It hit as a powerful post-tropical storm, the likes of which local police say is like nothing they've ever seen. Torrential rain and strong winds that wreaked havoc in several Caribbean islands, causing devastation across vast swathes of Canada's Atlantic provinces, leaving in its wake what one local leader compares to a war zone. Dozens of homes destroyed, widespread flooding, roads washed out, trees uprooted, power lines downed. It could take days to restore electricity.
We are seeing severe damages to homes, critical public infrastructure, roads, and our airports. A significant number of trees are down right across the region. And we know the impacts of the power grid are still being assessed, but are in fact very extensive.
Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, who cancelled a trip to Japan to instead deal with the storm's aftermath, over the weekend promised federal assistance and pledged the government would match any Red Cross donations made over the coming month.
As we see the images of houses falling into the sea, of waves destroying property and buildings, our first thought needs to be for people, to make sure that people are staying safe. Buildings and even communities can be rebuilt, but we have to make sure that we're keeping everyone safe.
The Prime Minister also announced the military would be deployed to Nova Scotia.
The Royal Canadian Air Force has CC-130 Hercules aircraft, CH-146 Griffin, CH-147 Chinook, and CH-148 Cyclones ready to respond. As always, search and rescue units are on standby and can be called upon to conduct operations at a moment's notice.
Another storm, meanwhile, currently swirling in the central Caribbean, has officials in Florida already declaring a state of emergency and residents preparing. Bottled water is selling out in stores as queues grow at gas stations. Others still enjoying the beach, surfers taking advantage of a larger-than-usual swell. But this peninsula is at risk of being slammed on Wednesday or Thursday this week by what could soon become Hurricane Ian. NASA taking no chances. The space agency, for the third time, forced to postpone a planned attempt on Tuesday to launch its Artemis mission to the moon. Benji Haya, CGTN.